Okay, so this is just a quick spoiler-free look at my experience with the movie, and while I avoid any specifics in regards to the plot, I do tend to get over-exuberant with my enthusiasm as to why it is that, spoiler alert, I love this thing, and as such, the discerning among you may be able to guess at plot points through my inflection or summation. So if you're worried about any kind of spoilers, then please do not proceed. Head out, watch the movie, and have a great time. And if you want to, hey, you can come back and check out what I think. So yesterday I saw Rogue One, a Star Wars story, and although I've been a lifelong Star Wars fan, for some reason I wasn't overly hyped about the potential of this film. I mean, I still went to see it on day one because, come on, Star Wars, but I wasn't nearly as excited to see this as I was for, say, The Force Awakens or even Phantom Menace. The trailers looked great and the characters looked pretty interesting and fun, but as it wasn't billed as one of the main saga movies, my expectations were somewhat tempered, and so as I sat down with my brother in the Leicester Square Odeon Theatre in London, I was prepared to be entertained by a fun, if inconsequential, romp through the Star Wars universe. Man, was I wrong. This movie is fucking incredible. It's more than I had ever hoped for, and it does something that I haven't seen a big budget franchise do in, well, forever, in that it gives the audience closure. Satisfying, well earned, high stakes closure, and it feels earnest, you know, it feels utterly and faithfully complete. There's something about the resolution to this movie that's just so nourishing in a day and age of cynical sequels and prequels and reboots, and yes, before you jump down my throat, I get that this is very much all of those things, but the fact that it is standalone means that the movie feels very much like the mission these characters embark upon, in that it has one chance to tell its story or die trying. It's a phenomenal experience that actually adds to the original trilogy in a meaningful way. After this, I will honestly watch A New Hope in an entirely new light. This movie lends thematic weight and emotional heft to the Star Wars franchise in a way that hasn't been seen since Empire, and that's not hyperbole. I stand by that statement. The stakes are real, people, and they resonate and are felt long after you leave the movie theatre. This is war, and war is hell, and while I'd love to really go in depth in this little analysis, I don't want to spoil anything for you guys, so let me know if you'd like a spoiler review or something, and I'm sure I can get on that. In the meantime, go and see this thing. If you're a Star Wars fan, then I obviously don't need to convince you, and even if you're not, you may find something in the maturity of this movie that speaks to you. For now, I'm going to say that in the current ranking of my personal favourite Star Wars movies, Rogue One comes in at number 3, just behind A New Hope and just ahead of The Force Awakens. This isn't to throw shade on Abrams or The Force Awakens, I adore that movie, but in my opinion, this is a superior film, and one that manages to feel authentically Star Wars without resorting to any kind of pandering. Rogue One, a Star Wars story, is deserving of your time. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. You can hit that like button down below if you'd like to support what I'm doing here, and you can also subscribe to the channel, which really helps, and it notifies you whenever a new video comes out. This was just a quick video because I really wanted to get my first impressions out there, but thanks again, guys, for wasting your time with me, and don't forget to check out some of the other videos on the channel, as you never know, you may find something that you like. Alright guys, I'll see you again soon. Bye.